Hey you, welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
I'm husband.
I'm wife.
And together we're reading the Bible.
Starting with Genesis and eventually ending with Revelations, we're working through every book and offering our atheist 2 cents.
Or shekels.
Yeah, those. We're asking questions and pointing out all the nonsense.
We aren't academics or scholars.
Nope. In fact, when it comes to religion, we really don't know anything at all.
What we've learned so far is that God's a dick.
Oh, he really is, isn't he? If you're interested in how we reached this startling conclusion, maybe start from episode 1.
Otherwise, jump in anywhere. It's all good.
Yep.
Hey wife, we just got a new sponsor. It's Anchor. They must think we're doing something right because they picked us back up.
That's amazing. Want to hear something even more amazing?
Yeah?
I actually know what they are.
You are full of shit. I'm calling your bluff. Tell me about Anchor.
Okay, so Anchor by Spotify is the easiest way to make a podcast with everything you need all in one place.
I'm actually surprised you knew that, but did you also know that Anchor has tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer?
Yes, because I see you do that on your phone all the time and it looks pretty simple.
It really is, and when hosting on Anchor, you can distribute your podcast on listening platforms like Spotify and Apple Podcasts.
But I use CastBox.
Yeah, darling, I know you like CastBox. It gets distributed there too, and lots of other platforms as well.
And how much are we paying for this awesome service?
Absolutely nothing.
Coolio, so then we should tell people to download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started?
Yep, do it now.
Husband!
Wife!
Do you remember what happened yesterday?
I didn't read, I didn't look, I didn't listen to it today. Well, I listened to it this morning, but I didn't listen to it this evening, which is when I need to check it to make sure I know what we're talking about.
Blah.
No.
Okay.
I don't. That's yeah.
Okay, well, remember it was really funny?
I do remember that.
And there was a lion.
Oh, Jesus Christ, and the fucking honey. Holy shit, how did I forget that shit?
I don't know.
That was one of the stupidest, craziest goddamn chapters I've ever heard in the Bible.
That's why I was like, what do you mean you don't remember?
Oh my God. That was so bad.
And then he turned into a mass murderer.
Yeah.
Who killed the 30 guys.
Yeah, for no fucking reason, really, other than to pay the other guys that he didn't kill. Why didn't he just kill the guys he made the deal with?
I don't
If he was so,
know.
offended, the whole thing. And then he didn't marry his wife-to-be.
Nope.
Passed her off to his best man.
She married his best man, and he went back home to mommy and daddy.
And this guy is God's pick.
Apparently.
You know, I'm like, okay.
Yeah, I don't really understand the purpose of that story.
Yeah, no,
at all.
It was dumb.
And why honey?
Why in a fucking lion?
A lion corpse.
Right? I'm sure there's some symbolism, I know, in C.S. Lewis's books, the lion stands for God. So maybe there's some sort of symbolism there that, God will provide or some bullshitty thing like that. But
I really have
overall,
no
it was
idea.
just a really fucking stupid story.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah, it was stupid.
Yeah.
So, you ready to see if today is just as stupid as yesterday?
Yeah, what are we going over today?
Judges chapter 15.
All right, let's go read it.
Let's.
All right.
Okay, Judges chapter 15.
Okay.
We're carrying on with that story of Samson.
Yay. More honey?
Slow clap.
I don't know.
Later on, during the wheat harvest,
Of course, during the wheat harvest.
Samson took a young goat as a present to his wife.
Did he rip its jaws apart?
Wait, a present to his wife?
Wait, which wife?
What wife?
When did he get married?
Apparently he got married.
Who did he get married to?
I don't know.
Did we miss a section?
Let me just make sure. I don't think so.
So is the Bible just okay, now we're ahead, and now he's married again.
And he got married.
Not to that other person, because, she was a heifer.
No, so his wife was given in marriage
You didn't
to
even
the
laugh.
man who had been Samson's best man. No, I didn't laugh. I'm so sorry. Because I was like...
Why are you reading that far ahead?
No, I was reading back.
Oh, okay.
To make sure that I didn't miss anything.
Oh, I see. Okay.
It said his wife was given in marriage to the man who had been Samson's best man at the wedding.
Wait, it's his wife?
Wow. So it
What
was
does that
his
mean?
wife? So were they married after
Were they
all?
married? That might... I guess that could maybe.
He's like, I'm married to you, but then
you
he's
get
like,
to keep her?
But go sleep with him or something. Bye.
If they don't explain this, we have to look this up.
Yeah,
because that's really weird.
I don't understand.
Yeah.
Because now it's saying that he took a young goat as a present to his wife.
Okay. Well, let's just see where this goes.
I don't know if it's the same wife.
I don't either. Because they did refer to her as the last girl. They referred to her as his wife, even though he gave his wife to his best man. But they did refer to her as his wife.
Right.
So that's really weird.
I don't understand.
And I didn't think anything of it at the time, but now that he has a wife and they haven't covered anything, I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah, I'm so confused.
Last I knew, he was living with his parents in the basement.
Mm-hmm. Playing around on the interwebs.
Right?
Okay,
Too much Call of Duty, you know?
So Samson took a young goat as a present to his wife. He said, I'm going to sleep in my wife's room. Oh, wait. He said, I'm going into my wife's room to sleep with her. That is what he said.
Who was he announcing this to?
But her father wouldn't let him in.
Oh, my God. No, that is not okay. What the fuck?
The keeper of the poo nanny.
That is some fucked up shit right there. Why is her father standing guard in front of her room?
Okay. It goes on. Ready?
Okay.
I truly thought you must hate her, father explained. So I gave her in marriage to your best man. But look.
Wait. What? What the fuck is going on here?
I don't know. I don't understand. I thought he did hate her, and I thought that he did give her.
Right, that's what I gathered from the last chapter. I was like, Samson, according to the Bible, from what I read,
Samson gave
his wife to his best man.
And now it's saying, no, the dad did. The dad gave her away.
That makes no god. They didn't even mention his fucking dad or her dad in the last chapter.
I have no idea.
This is so stupid.
Okay, but here, her dad is going on.
Right. So it's the same woman.
Uh-huh.
It's the same fucking woman.
It's the same fucking woman.
We're still going on with the story about milk and lions and fucking honey and whatever.
And goats.
There wasn't any milk, but the honey and lion, that was in there.
That was in there.
Okay.
And the goats.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay, so the father's going on. But look, her younger sister is even more beautiful than she is. Marry her instead.
Oh, God.
Okay. I love how they just trade their kids around.
Yeah.
Like pieces of dirt.
Right.
Samson said, this time I cannot be blamed for everything I am going to do to you Philistines. What? Then he went out.
It seems to me that he's the only one doing anything to anybody.
Yeah, he can
he tried to trick those fuckers into, like, it was a bad bet.
Bad bet.
He gave a bad fucking riddle. That was a bad riddle.
And then he gave the answer to his stupid bimbo wife.
Right. And then when she gave the answer to the guys that didn't want the answer, he killed 30 people.
Yeah.
Like, I see him doing things to people, but I'm not sure what the Philistines are doing.
Yeah, he's bad. Then he went out and caught 300 foxes. 300? He tied their tails together in pairs. And he fastened a torch to each pair of tails.
Okay.
Why? It's so convoluted. Why?
I couldn't even, like, if I sat down to, who the fuck wrote this shit? It's so bad.
It's like, I caught all the stray cats in my neighborhood and I clipped their nails. And then I took their nail clippings and I ground them into powder and I fed them to the raccoons that live in the sewers. Right? It's so fucking random.
Like, you never know what's going to come out of this story. Like, it's like, oh, okay.
And then I took all the pens and I broke them and I poured the ink into my husband's coffee. The end. Like, what? What?
And then that justified how we treated the next town over.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's just so random and weird.
Yeah.
Like, it makes no fucking sense.
It really doesn't. Okay, all right. I gotta know what's going on here.
300 foxes.
And
tied
torches.
Them together.
With torches.
And a torch to each pair of tails.
Right. Okay.
Then he lit the torches, because he's an asshole.
On 300, he lit 150 torches.
Uh-huh.
Just saying.
And let the foxes run through the grain fields of the Philistines. Again, because He's an asshole.
Oh, so he's like literally burning their fucking crops.
He burned all their grain to the ground.
Oh my God.
Including the sheaves and the uncut grain.
What the fuck did they do?
He is a piece of shit.
I didn't see that they did anything.
I don't think that anybody did anything to warrant this kind of treatment.
From what I gather, they were just the Philistines. And because they're the Philistines, he's going to burn all their shit and kill them. Because
he couldn't marry the girl that he wanted, that he didn't want, but now he does
want. Is he just having a snit here? Like, what the fuck is this?
He's throwing a fit. He also destroyed their vineyards and olive groves. Who did this? The Philistines demanded.
That asshole over there.
Mm-hmm. Samson was the reply.
Yeah.
Samson was the reply.
Fucking
because
Samson.
His father-in-law from Timnath gave Samson's wife to be married to his best man.
But that's not how that went.
Right?
Whatever.
So the Philistines went and got the woman and her father and burned them to death.
Jesus Christ.
Holy shit.
What the fuck is going on?
This just keeps getting worse.
Oh my God.
Oh, wow. Just wow.
What the fuck did people, what is this shit?
Where are we going from here?
I don't know. It's gotta be, I don't know. I would say up, but I don't believe it. So.
It just keeps turning and turning and turning. Okay.
This is people worship this motherfucker.
I know.
Like, I don't get it. I don't get it.
I cannot even.
Oh, man.
Because you did this, Samson vowed, I won't rest until I take my revenge on you. Wait.
You just burned all their crops.
I'm gonna revenge you for revenging me for the act that I did in the first fucking place.
How do you
When I slap you, you stay down. You don't slap me back.
He burned all their fucking crops.
Mm-hmm.
How many people are going to die of starvation because he burnt their fucking crops? And he's talking about fucking revenge?
Yeah.
For 2 people?
Yeah.
What in the ever-loving fuck is going on here?
This is asinine.
It is asinine.
Okay.
I like the talking ass more than this shit.
The talking ass was funny. This is just like, what is going on?
This guy is fucking insane. He had to be smoking crack. I don't know. Something.
Is crack cocaine?
I don't know. It's bad, right?
It is bad, but like, what is it?
I never tried it, so I don't know.
Is crack like a powder or is it a needly
I think
thing?
It's rocks. Like, I think it was rocks. I don't know.
I don't know.
I could be thinking about that wrong.
It, or
no, I think you like light it and then.
Oh, is that the thing in the spoon?
No, that's heroin.
Oh, God damn it.
Jesus, don't you know your drugs?
I don't know any drugs.
Man.
I'll be honest.
Okay.
I don't know shit.
Whatever. I don't really know them all. I know
I've
some.
heard of quote unquote crack cocaine, but I don't know what it is. I'm in my mid-40s. Maybe I should ask my teenagers if they know. Hey, do you guys know what crack cocaine is?
Yeah, they might think you're weird.
Oh, like they wouldn't think that anyway.
Right.
I was just curious. Sorry.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Okay. He was on crack cocaine, whatever that is.
Yeah.
Okay. Or the equivalent for the time.
You know what? At least this chapter is not disappointing.
It's true.
You know, like Samson, this is a great fucking stupid fucking story.
Really stupid fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so he wants to take revenge on you. So he attacked the Philistines with great fury and killed many of them.
Many. Of them. And was it just him? He didn't have an army from what it said.
Then he went to live in a cave in the rock of Etam. Okay?
I'm going to go live in... That's it. I'm going to live in a cave, fuckers.
I'm done. I'm done. Bye.
Jesus. I'm never coming out.
I want to go live in a cave.
I'm going to start the clan of the cave bear.
Oh my God, that was so bad. That was stupid.
Sorry.
Okay.
I ruined the whole thing there.
You did. Okay, that was the end of that section, but now we have another little section.
Okay.
Samson defeats the Philistines at Lehi.
Okay.
Apparently he didn't stay in his cave.
He stored up his energy in that cave and he went back out.
Samson, go back to your cave. You go back to your cave and think about what you've done. You get a timeout, young man.
Oh,
okay,
God.
so the Philistines retaliated.
Yeah.
Because revenge, you know.
Yeah, sure.
Revenge for the revenge that was avenging their initial revenge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Makes total sense.
By setting up camp in Judah and spreading out near the town of Lehi.
Mm-hmm.
the men of Judah asked the Philistines, "Why are you attacking us?"
Yeah, why?
Should,
I mean,
right?
what the fuck's going on? What?
The Philistines replied, "We've come to capture Samson. We've come to pay him back for what he did to us." Boom. Okay.
Well, what does that have to do with them?
So 3,000.
Samson's just one asshole.
So.
Okay.
So 3,000 men of Judah went down to get Samson at the cave in the rock of Edom. I bet they did. I bet they were like, "You better come down here and deal with this because we are not taking the blame for you. You are a crazy individual.
Right.
Go solve your shit."
Yeah. And
Hey.
stop fucking talking about honey and lions, you know?
No kidding.
God.
Like, how far back does this insanity go?
Right. You just have lost your goddamn mind.
You are setting things on fire.
And you're living in a fucking cave, dude. Check your life.
You need to reconsider all your choices that you've made up to this moment. They said to Samson, "Don't you realize the Philistines rule over us? What are you doing to us?"
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I feel like that's fair.
I agree.
But Samson replied, "I only did to them what they did to me."
No, not true.
They did not tie your shit and light it on fire.
Samson, I'm sorry, but you in fact did start this shit.
You started it. Oh my God. He's such a baby.
Yeah.
He's like, "They wouldn't let me be the meanest. They kept one-upping my mean. And I had to just keep... So I sent a nuke and blew up the planet."
See, he lived in his parents' basement for too long.
Mm-hmm.
His mom catered to him. So he thinks he's all that.
Yeah.
And he's like everything. He's entitled.
Oh my God.
You know?
Yeah.
So now when he doesn't get his way, he just throws a fit and kills people.
Right.
I mean, that's how it goes, right?
It's true.
If you live in your mom's basement for too long and she feeds you too much, you just turn around and you start killing people, right?
I mean, isn't that the way of it? Honestly, think about all of the men who have been mass murderers.
Right, they probably
history,
all lived in their parents' basement too long.
Right?
Yeah.
Not just their parents' basement, specifically their mom's basement.
Right.
Okay, but the men of Judah told him, "We have come to tie you up and hand you over to the Philistines." They're done. They're like,
Yeah.
"We are not having this."
Yeah, we're not going to war for you, you dumbass.
Samson said, "but
You
promise that you won't kill me yourselves.
Okay.
We'll only tie you up and hand you over to the Philistines."
Right,
They
yeah,
replied,
like...
We won't kill you.
We don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Whatever, just get the fuck out of
Yeah,
here.
right? Okay, we're not the murderers, asshole.
Yeah.
You're the one that's all killy and stabby and fiery murder.
Yeah.
So they tied him up with two new ropes, two new ropes.
Yeah.
And brought him up from the rock.
Okay.
As Samson arrived at Lehi, the Philistines came shouting in triumph.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, they got him. You know,
Yeah.
like there he
Done.
is, tied
Get
up,
him.
ready
Get
to.
him.
Yeah.
But here it looks like it's not going to go in our favor here.
Oh no.
But the Spirit of the Lord came powerfully
Oh, my
upon
God.
Samson.
Fuck the Spirit of the Lord.
Wait, so am I to understand we're supposed to be on Samson's side?
Yeah. Don't you remember? God.
What?
God favors Samson.
I forgot that, and I just was like, he must be an example of how not to behave.
Oh no, this is godly.
This is so fucking backwards.
No, that's why I'm so. This is so unbelievably like.
This is horrible. Like I must have just blotted that out because clearly no good God could be on Samson's side.
Yeah, he had to have taken a turn, right? You know, like this is But no, when he killed the lion, God was still on his side then. Remember? He had the Spirit of the Lord on when he killed the lion. So yeah, he's still with
through all of
God.
this murder.
Yeah.
God is like, you're my man.
Yeah.
Okay, the Spirit of the Lord came powerfully upon that son of a bitch Samson, and he snapped the ropes on his arms as if they were burnt strands of flax, and they fell from his motherfucking wrists.
Dude's flexing.
I don't think that happened.
I have the power.
All right, He-Man.
Yeah, I know.
I don't think that really happened.
No, I don't think so either.
Then he found the jawbone of a recently killed donkey.
Of course.
He picked it up and killed 1,000 Philistines with it. I mean, what the fuck? He found the jawbone of a laughing hyena, and he killed 1,000 men with it. He found the excavated remains of an empty ink pen, and he killed 1,000 guys with it.
Yeah.
He found that sock that I could never find in the dryer.
Is the
missing sock, and he killed. I mean,
okay, I have a question.
I could just keep going on and on. I know.
Right? Yeah, I have a question though.
What?
When you're filled with the Spirit of the Lord, are you invincible, impervious to like spears and shit?
I have no fucking idea.
Because how the fuck does anybody, even I don't care if you're a fucking giant, how does one entity of anything
He's He-Man.
kill 1,000 people with a fucking jawbone?
You said it already. He has the power. He's He-Man.
Yes, he's got the power.
By the power of Grayskull.
That's probably what He-Man's based on. They probably based on Samson.
I bet you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
But what I want to know is but why the jawbone of a donkey? Why?
Well.
Why?
I don't know.
It's so fucking random.
It really is.
It could have been the jawbone of any animal. But why a jawbone in the first place?
I think that might be the answer right there. I think that the writers were sitting around like, what's the most ridiculous thing we can have him kill 1,000 people with?
A T-shirt. No, that everybody's got.
Those don't exist yet.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Wait. A pomegranate. No.
It's not sharp enough.
Those are too yummy.
You can't stab somebody with a pomegranate. Yeah, that doesn't work.
Okay. A cell phone. No, wait, we don't have those
had
yet.
not invented yet.
God
Shit.
damn it.
Jawbone of a donkey.
I like the cut of your jib, sir.
Yeah, let's go with it. Okay. We're on a deadline anyway. Just put it in there.
Just get it done.
Right.
Like anybody's gonna read this shit anyway.
Yeah, right? Yeah. People back then can't even read, so
I know,
who cares?
it's true.
Just write whatever you want.
Yeah. Then Samson said, "With the jawbone of a donkey, I've piled them in heaps. With the jawbone of a donkey, I've killed 1,000 men." Mm-hmm. That's what he said.
Yeah. So, I mean,
why shouldn't he say that?
You got to do it, and then you got to say it. You know.
Okay, this just reminded me. You know those bounty commercials where something exciting happens and then somebody spills a drink and it's about to like go on the laptop.
About to ruin the iPad or something.
Yeah, or the report or whatever. Right. And everybody in the commercial goes, no.
Yes, I know.
For some reason, that made me think of this.
Right.
Or this made me think of that.
Yeah.
Because he's like, I've killed 1,000 men. And everybody's like, no. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Except for God's like, right on, my dude.
Yeah. You know? Yeah. Are you strong enough to be my man?
I know that song. What is that song?
Sheryl Crow.
Oh yeah. I do like that song.
I know.
It's a good song.
I know.
Sheryl Crow's all right.
I think she's coming to the Dayton area soon.
She is. I saw that she's going to be at the Phrase.
Oh my god.
Which people in most of the listening areas don't give two fucks about.
But if you're in the Dayton area, or if you're even in Ohio roundabout, you might know what the Phrase Pavilion is.
That's true.
We should try to go see Sheryl Crow at the Phrase.
Yeah, we should.
That would be cool.
You guys should join us.
Oh my god, that'd be cool. Yeah, come see us. We'll be there.
Right.
We're going.
Yeah,
we're going. I just decided we're going.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Anyway, when he finished his boasting, Samson.
Yeah, Samson, the guy that killed 1,000 people with a jawbone of a donkey.
I'm so sorry. Like, I had to go off topic for a while because it was too ridiculous.
It's all right. This whole thing. I mean, we could talk about dildos, and it would be just a lot better than this. You know, as far as like relevancy to life.
I don't want to talk about dildos.
I'm just saying though.
I'd rather talk about crack cocaine.
Okay.
When he finished his boasting about dildos, he threw away the jawbone. And the place was named Jawbone Hill. Because of course it was. Okay. Why wouldn't it be?
Right. They have they've got a real knack for naming things. Mm-hmm. They just name it for whatever fucking happened specifically there.
Yeah.
And they're like, that's that thing.
Okay, but we don't exactly name things great either. Like we have a freezer. Yeah. A thing that freezes.
You're right.
Or a water heater. What does it do?
It heats water.
Water.
You are correct.
Yes.
You are correct.
Mm-hmm. Samson was now very thirsty. I mean, I'm always thirsty when I pick up a jawbone and kill 1,000 men.
Yeah, that'll do it. Mm-hmm. That'll do it every time.
And he cried out to the Lord, "You have accomplished this great victory by the strength of your servant. Must I now die of thirst and fall into the hands of these pagans?" He's like, can a brother get a drink? My God. I had to lift that jawbone.
Wait. But so you're saying that he didn't have faith in God to provide for him? He had to reach out and question him.
Reach out and touch faith.
He had to question God as to whether he was going to be provided for.
No, he was not questioning. He was demanding. He was like, yo, Gimme.
Do you think that would have flown with Moses?
That wouldn't have flown with anybody else.
Right?
So this is not real. None of this is
no.
real.
Well, it was never real.
No.
But I'm just saying, like, it's not even.
It's
it doesn't
not
even
even
stay true
Yeah.
to the fucking God that started this thing.
No. So God, being the powerful entity who doesn't kowtow to men,
Right,
caused water to gush out of a hollow.
Of course, because he loves Samson. Why
in the
not?
ground at Lehi.
Yeah.
And Samson was revived as he drank.
Any dude who can kill 1,000 people with a fucking donkey jawbone
After
deserves
they've
to
been
whatever they ask
magicified.
for, right?
I mean, but it's not like he did it on his own. He had magic in him.
Yeah.
God magic.
It was the
in
power
him.
of Grayskull.
I know.
Yeah.
So then he named that place the Spring of the One Who Cried Out. And guess what, babe?
What?
Guess what?
What?
Where?
It was the spring, because he cried out for water or whatever.
And it is.
It's still here, still there to this day.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is still in Lehi to this day.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Samson judged Israel for 20 years during the period when the Philistines dominated the land. The end.
That fucking lunatic ruled Israel for 20 years. Jesus
He
Christ.
did something.
I would not want to work for that guy.
I would be like, I'm out. I need my visa. I gotta get out of this
Right?
country.
Yeah.
This dude
It's some
ties
bullshit.
foxtails together. He fucking puts a fire in your vineyard
Right.
for no reason,
Yeah.
and then gets mad if you get mad.
Right.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Yeah. All right. So Samson,
Samson. He's
what
something.
the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know about him.
I hope
I'm
we
not a
get to-
fan.
I know, but I still want to know more about. Well, no, it sounds like they were kind of done-ish with Samson, maybe.
I don't know.
Like, because they did the bit where they're like Samson ruled for 20 years, but then
yeah.
But then we know if it's the Samson that we're thinking, like you're like Samson and Delilah. So like, is there
Right.
more?
There has to be more because
So-
I don't think they've said Delilah's name yet.
Okay.
Right?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's two Samsons. You don't know.
Oh yeah.
So this could be like another Samson. Maybe I don't
Okay.
know.
I don't know either.
I don't know the answer to that because I've never read the fucking Bible.
No,
so.
me neither. So we
And if
need
you're
to find
with
out.
us on this and you've never read the fucking Bible and you're just finding out this craziness like we are today, because damn. But join us tomorrow.
Yeah.
See if there's more Samson.
Yeah.
Because
And see if we meet Delilah or if we've already met her and just didn't know it.
or if we're just going to move on to some other fucking subject.
Yeah.
Because you
that
just
could
never
happen
know
too.
with this book.
Right. This book is so dumb and whack and all over the place. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So tomorrow is going to be Judges.
Wait, no. Tomorrow is Saturday. So tomorrow will be our Q&A. And then Sunday is our, what's it called? Replay. And then Monday will be Judges chapter 16.
Okay. Sounds good. I'm sure we can come up with some fucking questions.
I have some questions.
Right.
I don't know that I'll find the answers, but I have some fucking questions.
All right. Well, it's kind of cool. We're leaving people on a cliffhanger for the weekend.
Woohoo!
Yeah. All right. We'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.
Husband,
Yes, wife?
remember how you told me we're on Patreon now?
Yeah, why?
Because we're starting something new for Patreon members only. Every couple of weeks, we'll cover something in the news, a current event, or something we feel strongly needs to be discussed. And only subscribers get to hear our discussion.
That's right. It's all for our Patreon members as a thank you for their support. Join now for as little as $2 a month to get all of our extra content. Go to patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse.
Do it now. Husband, it's the end.
It is indeed, wife.
Tell the people where they can contact us.
Well, they can get a hold of us via our email, which is sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. We have Twitter at sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh, why do you know? Why do you keep doing that? Ugh. All right, we have a Facebook page, an Instagram page, and a Pinterest page. But if you really want to get our attention, Twitter's where it's at.
Twitter is where you're at.
Yeah.
And they should also review, like, and subscribe, yeah?
Definitely. Apple Podcasts reviews help us out tremendously. And we also can use your support on Patreon, which is a great place to support us as well. That would be at patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse.
Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.
Bye.